Good evening, everybody. My name is Aoife Murphy, and I'm a PhD student at University College Dublin. And today my talk is called Obesity, It's inFATuating. So if Michelangelo were to sculpt the statue of David today, it would probably look more like this. Obesity is a time bomb that's no longer ticking. It has exploded. More than half of Irish adults are either overweight or obese, and this puts them at risk of developing type 2 diabetes, a dangerous condition where you cannot control the sugar in your blood when you eat. And why are obese people at risk of developing this? Well, my research is about what's happening right here so that we can figure out a way of stopping it. And the link between these two actually has to do with our immune system. So when we eat lots of processed foods full of fat, this puts stress on our body. And our body thinks that it's sick, similar to if you had a tummy bug. And our immune system is switched on and immune cells start to invade the fat. But why does this happen? So I want you all to imagine that you had the dodgiest kebab you've ever had last night, and today you have a tummy bug. What happens is our immune cells have special sensors on their surface. And these recognize dangerous bugs, and they alarm the cell to fight these bugs off. And the cell's way of fighting is through inflammation. And eventually the bug is killed. Now, our research has found that saturated fats that are in processed foods trigger the exact same sensors on our immune cells. But the problem in obesity is there's no bug there to kill. So our body stays constantly inflamed all the time, every time we eat. And it's like having a tummy bug that never goes away. But not all fats are bad. Fats found in plant foods, like olive oil and avocado, are called monounsaturated fats. And these do not trigger the same sensors on our immune cells, and therefore there's less inflammation and less stress. But what does this mean in terms of developing type 2 diabetes? Well, to study this, we put two groups on a high-fat diet, one high in the saturated fats and another high in the monounsaturated fats. And both groups become just as obese as each other. But the saturated fat group, they have lots of active immune cells within their fat. And this is causing inflammation. And this inflammation is stopping their body from working properly. So their blood sugars skyrocket out of control. And this is what happens in type 2 diabetes. However, the monounsaturated fat group, even though they're just as obese, they are a healthier obese. So they have less immune cells within their fat tissue, and therefore they have less risk of type 2 diabetes. And what's really inFATuating here is that we can create a healthy obesity. And if we can convince the food industry to switch the types of fats that they use in their products, then maybe we can all have our cake and eat it too.